hi guys, this is Luca. I'm right here. Today I'm with our founder, Minori, and today we're going to ask her a few questions about the business she does and a little bit about her that everyone's really wondering about. So are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start from the very basic. What's your name, and if you don't mind sharing your birthday?
Yes, my name is Minori, and my birthday is October 18th. I'm Libra.
Oh, okay. A little bit about where you're from, because you speak like really good English, but then, I don't know, are you from Japan? Tell us a little bit about that.
I was born and raised in Tokyo, Japan, up until when I was 15. And then I went to boarding school in Canada, and then I'm in the state ever since.
Wow, okay. So that's very international. That's really good. This might be a really hard question, the question next I have for you. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
That's hard. Well,
yeah, that's
just
really
for
hard.
the context, I wasn't informed of any of the questions. Let me think. 3 words. I think I'm a very ambitious person. Otherwise, I wouldn't do my own business. I'm very ambitious. I'm very curious. I think that helped me got where I am today, being curious about everything that I encounter with. And I like to say that because I am a therapist myself, I try to be thoughtful. I try to put myself into others' shoes as much as possible and try to understand many perspectives as possible. So I'll say I want to be thoughtful, ambitious, and curious.
Right. That's really good. So you mentioned that, well, I mentioned at the start of the video as well, you have your own business. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that for people who don't know what you do?
Of course, I love that. I am a founder of My Mental Care, which is an online therapy platform. So I founded this business in 2024 April in Japanese and English, and 2025 November, and I'm launching in Hong Kong next month, February 2026. So how I first started this, I studied clinical psychology myself in California. And when I studied psychology in California, it was nothing that I've ever seen, right? I grew up in Japan where therapy is really stigmatized, but therapy there is really like casual, like people treat it like if it's going to the gym or going to the yoga, it's just a part of self-care. And I thought that is such a beautiful culture. And I hope that culture kind of exists in Japan, then a lot of people could be saved and feel better, you know? And so I just wanted to bring what I saw in California of like therapy as casual concept to Japan. So I started my own online therapy platform where culture feel like relevant and casual and easy to go to.
Building the company, you've come across like obviously a lot of obstacles. Do you mind sharing one of them, if any come in mind?
I mean, there were so many obstacles to this point, so I don't know like what exactly to share. Let me see. Always has been difficult to get more clients because therapy and mental health has been like really, really stigmatized concept. And still to this day, when I say therapy or counseling to Japanese people, what comes to their mind is like, oh, therapy is for like mentally ill people, or like that's where, you know, people with diagnosis go to. Like therapy is not often taken as like everyday self-care, and that's what we're trying to promote. So that takes a lot of our creativity to how to put this idea out there and creating more content. We actually got quite a lot of interest on our pop psychology Instagram, but how to really convert that population to actually using our online therapy platform. So that always has been a challenge, and that is ongoing challenge. So if anybody has an idea of like how to promote therapy or like how to communicate this idea of like therapy doesn't have to be sickly, right? It could be healthy, it could be a part of your wellness routine. I would love any kind of idea, any kind of creative idea. So if you have that, please comment down below.
Okay. How old were you when you founded this company?
I founded this company right after I graduated grad school. So I graduated in June and I founded in August. I think I was 23 then. Yeah.
Very young. Very young.
I was very
founder.
insecure about my age, to be honest.
Really?
At the time, yeah, because no one takes me serious.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like a female working as an entrepreneur as well. I feel like it's
Also,
very
as a
hard,
therapist
right?
too, like entrepreneur and therapist, like therapist, I always get that, like, you're so young, what do you know, right? So I always has been, because I graduated college like really early too. So it always has been my insecurity to tell people my age. So I'm very uncomfortable right now.
No. What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food? I
Yeah.
have one. It is lychee, the fruit. I'm serious. This is my the favorite food. I can eat this 3 times a day for a week.
That was I wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
but-
really?
Yeah, I was
I thought you
expecting.
knew.
No. I thought it would be like, I don't know, a sandwich or something.
That's so bland too.
Yeah, no, but I was thinking of more like a food, an actual food, than like.
Well, it is an actual food.
Well, true, it is. So. Okay. What's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? You want to
Yeah.
ask that?
Oh no, that tells a lot about personality.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a lot of different favorite colors.
No,
this
wrong
is
answer.
so hard. This is so hard.
Really?
Yeah, I think my favorite color is like grayish blue, like baby blue, but like silverish. I also like maroon too. Maroon and that like grayish blue. I can put the reference.
Yeah, okay,
And
we'll
like
put the
I
reference
like
on.
the sage color and the beige.
Okay, that's like a lot. That's like 4 different colors.
But it's all like earthy tone.
You don't have one favorite color, but you have like a group.
Multiple.
Okay.
I like earthy colors, yeah.
Right, okay. Next question is, who inspires you the most?
Who inspires me the most? Oh my god, that's so hard. I guess I don't have one.
You don't have anyone that inspires you? Like a therapist or like your teacher in college or...
The thing is, there's no one who do what I do
Right.
right now. I don't know anyone who is a therapist and trying to create online therapy platform throughout Asia. So that feels sometimes quite lonely. I have like few people that I really admire as a woman. I admire how they're living their life, but not as like someone I can follow their path in career. You know what I mean? I get inspiration from a lot of different people, like from a lot of different areas. It's just like I don't.
Have this one person.
This one person I like.
Feel very inspired.
I want to like follow their
Right.
path.
Right.
But I get inspiration from like everyone. Like I get inspiration from you too.
Right.
So
Well, thank you. That was sweet. I was not expecting that, but
no,
right.
I try to take bits of good of every people.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good. If you were to collab with someone, a celebrity, who would it be? For like a post or a video for My Mental Care or
Anyone.
anyone. Can be the president if you want, but anyone.
Anyone. Who is like hot girl right now?
It girl, I would probably say Hailey Bieber. I'm not
Oh, I'm so
sure.
sorry. Can you see me?
I can see you very, it's very like,
Tamago.
I'm putting this in the video. We're gonna go back to your dream collab person. So who's your dream collaboration with a celebrity? For My Mental Care, for anything, who would it be?
I thought about it. I want to choose the most it girl, and so that people knows that even if it's this it girl who looks like bubbly, like all shiny and bubbly, she do have problem too, and it is okay to go to therapy. That's what I want to communicate to my audience. So I'll say Jenny. She is the it girl.
Which Jen? Wait,
Wait, what?
there's so many Jenny though.
There is only one Jenny.
Okay, sorry. Are we talking about, do you want to be more specific?
No, I want to hear your Jenny. Like, who's your Jenny?
I was thinking of movie characters.
In my mind, there's only one Jenny. Jenny!
No, but like there's a lot of Jennys.
I'm talking about the Jenny.
There's also the Jenny with the IE and with a Y, and then also
Jenny with IE, thank
IE.
you.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Jenny from Blackpink.
Okay. So you want to do a collab with her? Why you want to collab with her?
That it is like, even she has problems and she could go to therapy, if that's like the message she could like communicate, I think that will be a powerful message.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus, there's so many Japanese fans out here.
True. Very true. Are you introverted or extroverted? Or are you more introverted or extroverted?
Yeah, by MBTI, I am extrovert, but I think it really depends on the situation that I'm in and also what language I'm speaking. I'll say I'm more extrovert in Japanese, but it's funny, like if it was like oninzu, I'm more introverted in Japanese. But oninzu, I speak better in English.
What do you do on your days off? So as a therapist or like in general, what do you do on your days off?
Yeah, so if I have a lot of energy left, I try to go on a trip. Like if I'm in Japan, I try to take like a day trip to like Karuiza or Hakone. Tomorrow I'm going Fukushima. So I try to take these little trips so that I can physically go away from my workplace, right? If I stay, I have a tendency to like reach to people, do more stuff because I can, right? Like this is my business, my work. So there's always more that I could do. So trying to physically be away from my working space has been also working for me. If I'm just drained and has no battery left in me, I just sleep, go to sauna, watch Netflix as many as I can and just stay in.
It's really good. Is there a show on Netflix that you're really into?
I'm watching right now Killing Eve, but I'm not really into it.
Okay.
This is my like komori uta.
What's your
Lullaby.
suggested go-to video movie that you suggest?
It might be very cringe, but I watch Grey's Anatomy. And there are a few that I like. My favorite movie is, I grew up with Harry Potter. I watch Kingsman sometimes. I think it's always a good movie. Movies or TV shows. Grey's Anatomy. There are a lot of good TV shows. Blacklist was a good one too.
Okay. The next question that just came up randomly. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
No.
No, okay, wow. You should watch
Christmas
movies. Okay. What's something like in your life that you had to overcome? Like since like, that's a really bad question.
No, you can ask that. Ever since I founded my own company, I think I had to overcome a sense of insecurity.
Okay.
Like earlier I talked about my insecurity with my age, the fact that I started this really young. This affected me. For example, like my first ever meeting was therapists. Now we have 60 therapists, but we started with 20 to 30 therapists. When we had a therapist meeting, I realized I am one of the youngest ones, and it was nerve-wracking for me that, you know, all the what ifs pops out. Like, what if they don't respect me? What if they think I'm young and not worth to follow, right? And so I couldn't let my insecurity speaking, because who wants to follow a boss who doesn't feel confident in what she does, or who doesn't feel confident enough, right? So that is something I had to naturally overcome, and it took a lot of time and effort. Like, for example, the first meeting, I was so insecure about my age, and, you know, all the what if came in. So I remembered word by word all the ryokiyaku and keiyakusho, so that I could answer all the questions and I know what I'm doing, right? So I feel like there were times in my life, a lot of times in my life, that I really felt like I need to really prove that I'm capable. But over time, by doing that, I feel like I'm at a stage where anyone coming in with assumption doesn't scare me anymore. Because I know over time if I put an effort, I can earn their respect as well. So that's something I had to overcome. Yeah.
That's really good. Next question. Is there anything interesting that's happened recently?
In my life?
Yeah.
So I'm a bit freaking out right now because we created this journal called 2 a.m. journal. It's a guided journal that I wrote it hoping it will be a bridge to a therapy, right? So for someone who feels therapy is a bit much, they can start out journaling, and we include it like before therapy page and after therapy, so they can observe like what's going on like somatically, and also like they can log their feelings. And there are a bunch of like guided questions so that people who feels journaling is a bit much, they can start out just answering these questions, right? And we put that on TikTok, not thinking much. It blew up, right? And then I think 500 of it just gone in a week. And we have to like pack everything and ship it on Sunday. So I'm a bit scared if we're like capable of shipping all that in once. And I already went Yamato and be like, I have 500 of this. Can it be possible? They were like, so I'm scared.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting news, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't think it would to blow up, so yeah.
What's a popular opinion that you don't agree with?
That you have to have a goal.
Oh, like goal in life?
Goal in life.
That's very interesting. You don't agree with that?
So I always live life to the fullest, and I'm like really happy if I die tomorrow. I feel like I did everything I could to this date. And you know, sometimes having a goal will limit your perspective and also your possibilities, right? Because you're like heading to a certain direction. If something came up, you're kind of ignorant of it because you have a goal already set up, and you could be limiting your possibilities. So I think sometimes it is okay not to have goals, right? And to just like, I don't have a tangible goal set because I feel like my company, if I put so much right now, it could go somewhere that's unimaginable, right? Like, of course, I could set a goal where I want to reach this number by this date, but I don't say it out loud. And I think that will kind of attract more and more. So I think it is okay if you don't have a goal and just working towards unknown. I think that's beautiful too.
Okay, that's good. So that is all the questions we have. Thank you so much for answering all of them. If any of you guys have questions, please comment. Maybe Minori can do a Q&A on her Instagram. Maybe you guys can ask her some questions and we'll take another video about it. So yeah, thank you.
Bye.